In 1919, Charles Schenck, a prominent socialist, distributed various flyers to American servicemen that were recently drafted to fight in World War I. These flyers contained Schenck's opinion on how this was considered involuntary servitude and was considered unlawful. Schenck continued to voice his opinion until the government detained him. He was sentenced to a court date. In the upcoming videos, we will be showing you how it all played out.
Yo. The government, man. The government. They shouldn't be the one drafting you. They have freedom, and the draft is not right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
Hey, you're under arrest.
why?
Come with me.
I got freedom of speech, though.
No, you don't.
Order. May I have the accusation to stand up? Alright, Mr. Schenck, okay. We are here to present Schenck versus United States Court after Mr. Schenck has been accused of unlawful action. Mr. Schenck, even though it is your freedom of speech, you have violated the Espionage Act. This is considered an act of terrorism as you are provoking soldiers to quit the duty. By this order, we consider you, Mr. Schenck, guilty on the date March 3rd, 1919. Mr. Schenck, you will be sentenced to imprisonment for violating the law. Case dismissed.
After Schenck's case, the clear and present danger test was used for another 50 years until 1969 when it changed with the Supreme Court decision in the case Brandenburg versus Ohio. In Brandenburg versus Ohio, the Supreme Court ruled that political speech could be punished only if it can be shown to create a clear and imminent danger to public safety or national security. This new standard thus protects more speech than did the clear and present danger test.
If the U.S. Supreme Court had found Schenck innocent, then U.S. soldiers would not have been willing to participate in World War I. As a result, Germany may have taken over Europe and become the superpower of that era. I agree with the U.S. Supreme Court in the decision to find Schenck guilty because he was in violation of the 1917 Espionage Act that the U.S. adopted, and they were just interpreting that law. The act protected citizens of the United States from foreign and domestic attacks. So the U.S. made the right decision in finding Schenck guilty.